So where did I come in from? This is going to be a problem. What's up, Agents? Zer here, and welcome back to another episode of the survival series. Now, today I'm going to be starting this episode off once again with some bad news, and this time I don't have any good news to go next to it. There was a zombie invasion in the village in between episodes. So, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail of the last video, I actually finally managed to get the mending villager and a minecart. But that didn't exactly save him from being turned into a zombie, even though he's still technically there. So he's like the only thing left of that village. So yeah, that's kind of what happened in between episodes. So we're starting things off down here. I actually accidentally knocked a skeleton back up into the water because my stone sword broke, and I decided to use my diamond sword and had knockback on it, so he's back in the water. So that was a bit of a failure. We're actually back down here because I want to make use of my enchanting station once again because I want to enchant my new diamond armor, and then on top of that, I might as well go ahead and enchant my new diamond axe. Although, for what I have planned for this episode, I'm not going to need my axe to begin with. But anyway, let's go ahead and enchant our helmet. Let's see, what can we get? Thorns, no. Blast protection, no. Although blast protection would be helpful. Projectile protection, you know what? No, I don't want that. Let's go ahead and put this in that slot, thank you. Projectile protection, don't want that. What about the boots? Let's see, I get thorns too, don't want that. Let's go ahead and see what we get on the axe. Silk touch. Actually, silk touch would be useful because then that way I can get like bookshelves and stuff. So I'm going to use that there. Let's see what, and I did not mean to do that. So what do we get? Sharpness 3 and unbreaking, no, sharpness 4 and unbreaking 3. I said 3, that's not what it was. So let's see what we've got on the armor now. Thorns, don't want thorns. What about the chest plate? Blast protection 4. I actually do want blast protection on this. So I'm going to do that. And what I have planned for this episode, I want to go back to the Nether. Even though the last time I went there was a bit of a failed attempt. Because I died twice in the Nether and then died. Okay, fire protection 4, I will take that. So I died twice in the Nether, and then I decided against going back into Nether a third time, and I died to a creeper. Okay, so let's see, we've got ourselves fire protection 4, and that's it. Unbreaking 3, blast protection 4, that's not bad. So I want to go back to the Nether. Respiration 3. What about the legs? What can I get? Projectile protection, no, I'll go for respiration because I don't think I'm going to need... Actually, you know what, I've got an idea. Now this is actually going to be a bit of a longer episode if I'm going to be completely honest because I have no idea how long I'm going to be in the Nether. I'm hoping I'm at least going to be able to survive this time. So I'm just going to put one level on this. Unbreaking 1, power 1, okay, whatever. So let's go ahead and check the aqua affinity, don't care. And what about pants? Fire protection 4, you know what, I will take that. And I hope I get something good for the helmet, because so far I've not been getting anything decent. Fire protection 3. You know what? I will take that. It's not normal protection, but I kind of need fire protection in order to go to the Nether. So there we go. We don't have a single thing of normal protection, but you know what? I really don't care. And you know what? Let's go ahead and leave some of this stuff down here that I'm not going to end up needing. And let's go ahead and put my armor back on. There we go. I'm gonna have to make a completely different set of armor for like just running around because I don't have normal protection on any of these. That wasn't what was planned, but you know, whatever. So I'm 5 minutes into this recording, and I'm probably gonna make this into a 3-hour episode or something. I mean, not 3 hour, 30 minutes. I don't know why I said 3 hour, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I've got plenty of stuff in my inventory. I've got my sword, my bow. I actually need to step away because skeletons keep spawning. So I've got my sword, I've got my bow, I've got my pickaxes, my silk touch, and my fortune pickaxes. I've got 3 stacks of cobblestone, 2 stacks of food, 3 golden apples. I think I should be fine. Now, the last time I was down in here, ghasts are what absolutely destroyed me, and I'm thinking that blast protection and fire protection combined should at least help me out here. So here we go. Now I want to take a quick look around the area. Okay, so we've got ourselves some stuff going on. Hello, zombie pigman. I'm not gonna bother you. Okay, so right away I can hear ghasts, and I am lagging like crazy. Oh, there we go. I'm fine now. So I'm gonna get my bow out. Up here is where I ended up dying last time, and was to a ghast. But I think I should be fine this time. Part of the reason why I died, hello pigman, part of the reason I died last time is because there was a ghast right in front of me, and I hesitated to attack it. And I hear that ghast. I think it knows I'm here. I see the ghast. Poke your head around. I know you're there. Come on, where are you? Come here. This is nerve-wracking. I don't want to pull away my bow because in case he comes back, look the other way. There's nothing over on the other direction. I know you're there somewhere. This is so nerve-wracking because I have no idea where he is, but I know he's out there. Alright, is that over in the distance a ghast? I don't think so. Alright. I killed something. I hear another ghast, but I have no idea where it is. I know you're out there. I can hear you. If I can clear this place of ghasts, that'd help. Where are you? Okay, glowstone. I've been wanting glowstone for a while. I'm going to charge my bow up again because in the case where that ghast finds me, I want to be prepared. I can hear him, I don't see him. This is so nerve-wracking. And I hear Blazes too. He sees me. Oh, there he is. Come on. Don't lag. Killed him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Okay. I'm in a bit of a bad position right now, but I got rid of the ghast at least. So I'm good there. For whatever reason, I can't seem to attack this, guy. Why can't I attack you? And I am lagging like crazy. This is not good. Okay, took care of you. Okay, you know what? I am going to eat one of my golden apples right now. Why is this not working? There we go. Do they have like a shorter hitbox or something? They must have like a smaller hitbox or something along those lines. Alright. We've got ourselves... I hear another one. Alright. I think I should be good now. So we took out 2 ghasts, a magma cube, which for whatever reason I had a hard time hitting. So this is actually going well so far, but I don't want to jinx it. I probably already did. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this up. I'm going to put this up, and I'm going to grab my Silk Touch pickaxe, get some of this glowstone. And is it actually? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Although I don't need the netherrack. I've got some netherrack at home. It's not a lot. But I have netherrack at home that I don't need now. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull this netherrack out. And that is not the netherrack. So let me go and put some of this netherrack back. Oh, that's why I'm breaking everything so fast. It's got efficiency on it. I completely forgot I had efficiency on this thing. Come on, break it. There we go. And I also want to grab myself some quartz while I'm here. Is this where the other ghast died? Apparently it is. No ghast here. You know, whatever. Not important. Well, technically it is supposed to be important, but I don't care right now. I'm going to get some of this quartz. This is actually going a lot better than the last time I was here. Because the last time I was here, as I mentioned, I got completely wrecked. I actually managed to survive this time. Partly because of the blast and fire protection, I want to assume. Something I definitely want to come across is at least one blaze. At least. Because if I can actually manage to get a blaze rod, I can make myself a brewing stand. I don't know why I had trouble remembering that. I definitely want to grab as much quartz as possible because I want to be able to use some of this quartz. At least there are no ghasts anymore. I took them all out. At least I'm hoping I took them all out. And at least this pickaxe is mending on it, so if it gets really low, I can at least repair it. Which I've been doing that a little bit off camera already, because I've been using it a little bit to grab some blocks instead of wasting my fortune pickaxe, which probably doesn't make a lot of sense, admittedly. Alright, so how much quartz do I have so far? 56, not bad. I do want to try to get at least another vein, and I do believe, yeah, I saw some glowstone up here. Hold on, I need to go back to where I came from and mark my entrance. And is it? No. Okay, so there's lava right there. I don't want to upset the pigmen for obvious reasons. So where did I come in from? This is going to be a problem. Did I come in from... No, I did not. Okay, give me a minute, guys. I'm going to edit this part. I'm going to figure out where it is I came in from. And I don't know how long this is going to take. So... I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get home at this point. Okay, so I do remember this piece of glowstone. I do remember seeing that piece of glowstone. Did I come in? No, I did not. Actually, did I? No, I did not. I don't think so. Because it was a too wide tunnel. And there was also an Enderman that came by... Or is this... No. So I guess I'm kind of in trouble now. So I'm just going to grab a few materials that are going to help me out. Did I come from up here by chance? There's a lot of flames up here. No. I think I would probably recognize where I came from, but I don't actually know where I came from at this point. I definitely don't recognize that piece of lava, or that flowing lava. Now I actually have no idea where I came from. Oh, it's from this way. I definitely do want to get some more materials while I'm here. I heard a ghast somewhere. I don't need to eat, I just realized. I do remember seeing that piece of glowstone. I hear a blaze from somewhere. They come from over here by chance? No. I am completely lost right now. Did I come from somewhere over here? No. Okay, so I'm going to have a heck of a time finding my way back home. I was more concerned about the ghasts than anything else, to the point where I lost my way home. Unless... Oh, I came from down here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this off. Finally, it took me long enough. I'm going to do this. So... Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to use netherrack for this, because why the heck not? I'm going to get all this glowstone that I see up here. Already 23 minutes into this recording, and I'm probably going to have to edit a little bit of this down. And I did not tell my controller to switch hands. Alright. This is definitely going to come in handy back at home, because I've been wanting some redstone lamps in a few places. And I'm just going to let all these fall down to the ground, and I can pick them back up when I'm done. At least I can reach that far. I'm glad I can do that. Makes things a lot easier. Although the one thing I've been wanting to find I haven't found yet, and that's blazes. Let's see, how many glowstone have I gotten so far? I've heard blazes already, but I have no idea where they even are. So, 39 glowstone, not bad, and we've got ourselves 56 quartz, which, considering... Okay, where's my tower of... Yeah, I hear the blaze. Like, where's my too high pillar of cobblestone? Oh, there it is. I see it. So I keep hearing blazes, but I have absolutely no idea where the blazes actually are. I'm gonna put some cobblestone down in a few places to mark where I've been, so I can find my way back home. That took absolutely forever to figure out where my tunnel back home was. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but there's also an Enderman nearby me, but it caught fire because it was being stupid. And I was going to actually end up killing the Enderman myself in the hopes of getting some Ender Pearls, but that didn't happen. Okay, there's an Enderman over there, but I don't... Well, I do technically care. I want Ender Pearls. Yeah, I'm assuming that because there's all this fire around, that means there's going to be possibly a blaze or two somewhere nearby. I want to assume. Again, whenever I personally assume things, things don't always tend to go well. I don't know what I just heard, but I didn't like the sound of it. I think I might have just heard a pigman. I was sworn I heard a ghast. Good thing pigmen aren't naturally hostile, because otherwise I'd be in some serious trouble. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna head back the way I came. Just gonna have to follow the cobblestone because I seem to remember one of the few times that I've been to the Nether, I seem to remember as chunks were loading, there's a blaze off to one direction of the cave where my Nether portal spawned. And hello, pigman. I'm not gonna bother you. Grab as much of this quartz as I can. This is going a lot smoother than I was thinking it would, especially now that the ghasts are out of the way. But yeah, I definitely want to get as much of this stuff as I possibly can, because it may be a while before I come back here. And I do in fact want to do a little bit of caving here relatively soon, because one place that I would like to go caving is someplace that I haven't been caving yet, and that's over in the swamp. Because believe it or not, there's actually a few caves in the swamp. But that's not going to come for another few episodes. Actually, come to think of it, might even be next episode. I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and follow the cobblestone and get as much of the quartz as we can along the way. And the last time I came to the Nether, the little quartz that I had, I didn't have fortune whatsoever. So, however many pieces of quartz you get by default whenever you mine quartz, I'm not 100% sure if it's just one or like a random chance to get more than one. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not an expert. But I'm definitely going to get fair amount more with fortune on it. So let's go ahead and follow the cobblestone back to our tunnel. And I see some quartz along the way. I'm definitely going to grab it. Okay, so I see where the tunnel is already. Alright. So I'm assuming I have over a stack of quartz at this point. As to how much I actually do have is another question. I'm going to grab all this. I know this is a little bit of a boring process watching me get all this, but I like to keep like minimal editing to my videos because that makes it a little easier on me. Plus that means I have a lot less time to actually save a video. And something else I do want to go ahead and mention that I haven't really said much of anything is, remember when I did the video on my 7-segment display? I was going to post it to MCPEDL, but for whatever reason, they denied the submission. I have actually yet to hear back from them. If I hear back from them between the time I end this recording and the time I'm editing it, there is going to be text on screen explaining their reasoning. I just have yet to hear back from them as far as me recording this is concerned. Now let's see, if I remember correctly, so if I go down back by my Nether portal, I seem to remember seeing like somewhere either in this direction or in this direction, while chunks were still loading. Okay, so never mind, I don't want to go down there. I seem to remember while chunks were loading seeing a couple of blazes. And I need to eat again. I didn't even notice. I need to start paying more attention to that. These pigmen are going to be a big problem if I'm not careful. I need to stop repeating that, but you guys... Well, that guy came out of nowhere. So I'm not 100% sure where we go to find a blaze. But I was sworn I heard one earlier while I was looking around trying to find where my tunnel home was. So let's see, can I even find one? Don't think I'm going to be able to find one point blank. I'm not having very much luck. Actually, let me check. I've got over almost about 2 3/4 stacks of quartz. You know, I think I'm good as far as that's concerned. Actually, you know, I'm going to climb up here if lag would stop happening. go up, I can go up here. Actually, I'm gonna need to clear some of this out in order for me to get up. And I'm not gonna bother with any more quartz because I think I'm fine. More glowstone. I could use it, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm not seeing anything too important. I mean, I'm seeing plenty of pigment, that's for sure. Maybe if I were to get some ender pearls, because I have an ender pearl back home, only one ender pearl. I need just some more. Then again, there haven't been too many endermen popping around home. I think maybe searching for a blaze at this point is going to be a lost cause. At least I managed to survive the ghasts this time. I don't know why I had so much difficulty last time. Okay, actually there's some soul sand down there. I do want to grab some soul sand, even though I'm not going to have any skulls in order to make a wither. Try to get down here as best as I can. I think I do have my shovel on me. You do have to be careful because there's lava. I hear a magma slime. I don't know where he is, but I think he knows I'm nearby. I already said I'm shooting for a longer episode. I had no idea how much longer I was gonna go for. I'm gonna have to end this video here before too long because so far I'm not having any luck finding the blazes that I want. I may end up, yeah, I may just end up ending the video off here relatively soon. As far as what I'm here for, I haven't had any luck whatsoever. Now, hold on, there's a funky shape from netherrack formation. It's a perfect square. This looks like it's going to be a lost cause trying to find at least one blaze. Yeah, it's a lost cause. I'll have to figure out if I can find any sort of blaze whatsoever another time. But I am going to go ahead and end things off here in just a couple of minutes. I just want to make sure I'm following my trail of cobblestone back properly. Because as long as I can find my way back, I'm good. It's amazing how far one can go with just a stack of cobblestone, or stack of anything really. Just grab whole bunch of soul sand. And that zombie pigman is... Oh, there he goes. I was about to say he was getting a little bit close to me, and the reason why that would have been a problem is if I were shoveling all this soul sand and he came directly in front of me, well, that would spell trouble. I think... How much soul sand do I have? 34. I think I'm good as far as soul sand is concerned. I'm just gonna go ahead and follow my cobblestone, if possible, all the way back home, although at this point I don't know what direction I came from, because the cobblestone seems to end here. Unless I just keep going this way and eventually I see another piece of cobblestone. No. Did I come from up there? I think maybe I did. No, I apparently did not. Did I? No. Where did I come from? Lost again. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off at this point. I'm going to find my way back home, and then I'll meet you guys back on the overworld once I'm there. But yeah, that's where I'm ending things off. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. Well, more than make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCP0 to stay updated. This has been Zer0 Studios. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.